Good morning. Welcome to Resource Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome to the new subscribers and current subscribers. I do appreciate you. I do trust that everybody had a safe and happy Thanksgiving and everybody had their fill of food. And now we're heading into the time of I want season. I want this, I want that. So I took a little bit of time and looked up Amazon Cyber Monday sales, and I know what you may or may not think about Amazon, but they do have some good deals, and if you're a Prime member, it's free shipping, and I take full advantage of that. So let's start it out, see if we can save you some money for your prepping supplies. And again, there's a million of them. I just wrote down some of the ones that I think are good deals and would be of benefit to you for the money you spend. Okay? So don't get mad at me if you say I didn't say this or that, blah, blah, blah. I wrote down the ones that would be of benefit to you. Starting out, Baofeng, or however you pronounce it, the 82 HP dual band high power walkie-talkie ham radio. I bought two of these in camo pattern at $69.89 each, including the extended antenna. The radio alone was a regular $99, so that's a tremendous savings. So for the amount of money I paid for two radios, ham radios and walkie-talkies, with the antenna would have cost me for just one. So that's a heck of a deal. That's the Beifang UVH82HP high-powered. Again, on sale, Cyber Monday through Amazon. You can order them now and get the deal at $69.89. To me, that's a really good deal. The next one is Night Vision Goggles GT Thunder. They come in green or black for $127.99, regular $219.99. That's a tremendous deal. It's good for about 1,000 feet. Now, I have had night vision camera / goggles like these before. They run on probably, I think, a half a dozen AA batteries. They do work really well. Mine lasted about a year before the corrosion in the batteries ruined everything. Now, if you're looking for night vision, they're not goggles. You have to hold them up like binoculars. They do work pretty good, and it's pretty cool. So if you want to add that to your prepping supplies and you have money, or put it on your wish list, go ahead and do so. They're worth the money. Thor Fire Solar Flashlight Hand Crank. Everybody should have a hand crank flashlight. I have two of them, one in my first aid kit, in my backpack for the first aid, and one in my regular bug out bag, just in case the batteries are gone, run out, or whatever. These things really do work and put up a pretty good light and last a few minutes. They're easy to crank up, and everyone should have some of those. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Regular $19.99, on sale for $15.99. I would recommend you put a hand crank in there in case your batteries are dead or whatever. These work pretty good. Ryzen 8-pack Mylar thermal blankets, regular $16.59, on sale $13.27 for 8 of them. Everybody should have one of those in their car, at least one in their car, in their backpacks, bug out bags, whatever. Your first aid kit, if you have a backpack first aid kit like I do, you should have some of those because it's just an emergency use. And whether you have an accident in which somebody's cold, or you're stranded, or you're outdoors and starting to get hypothermia, Mylar blankets are cheap, lightweight, and easy to use. And for that kind of money, you could add 8 of them for the price. I would definitely recommend at least some Mylar blankets. MedTech Moldable aluminum splints. These are also like SAM splints. Very, very nice to have. So if you have sprained ankle, broken ankle, broken leg, broken arm, whatever, and you need to immobilize that limb, a moldable aluminum splint will form fit around the arm and you can mold it in there. I just picked up a couple more of those. I really like them. So in an SHTF, when you have to be your own doctor and you say, damn it, I just broke my arm, you can set that and make your own splint, and it works pretty good. Regular $9.95, $7.96, and they are large. Energizer LED headlamps, regular $21.99, on sale for $12.06. I highly recommend everybody have at least one headlamp per person per household. It will save you a ton of money to have headlamps instead of walking around with flashlights or anything else. If you are in a blackout situation and you have adjustable lighting and it flips down and moves around and it has the red lamp and everything else on there, you're still practicing secure operations. Plus, if you are out there on patrol and you have to have both hands, you can use your headlamp to help guide you around or find something, everything else. I highly recommend headlamps. And it doesn't have to be an SHTF. It could be for camping or if you have a power outage. Believe it or not, at work, we had power outage. We didn't have backup generator, and I had my headlamp at my workstation, and I put it on there, and I was able to go through the whole business and still do my job and look at people and guide people out and everything else. So adjustable headlamps are on sale, pretty good savings, regular $21.99, on sale $12.06. That's the Energizer LED headlamp. For those of you that are considering face mask, Parcel has a full face chemical respirator. I do have one. I did show you in a previous video. If you are in the city that is prone to demonstrations and everything like that, I would highly recommend you get a gas mask or respirator. Parcel is a good one. It does come with the filter. Highly recommend extra filters. If you're in a city prone to demonstrations. If you are in the country like myself, it is an optional item. I highly recommend you carry one. If you're going to get one, carry one in your car along with the carry bag. Buy it separate in case you have to go through areas that may be in chaos. So for $59, regular $99, Parcel makes a good gas mask. Magnesium fire starters, a 2-pack. AFAR, AOFAR is how you spell it. Magnesium fire starters, 2-pack, regular $15, $10.39. I'm not one to rub sticks together or use fire starters when you have Bic lighters and matches. But for those of you that want to strike a flint and practice that way, this is a good way to do it on the cheap. Solar chargers, power banks, 8-fold. I do have one of those. Actually, I have 2 of them. They do work very well. Obviously you have to have sunlight, but these do plug in and charge up while we have electricity. My question is, if it's an SHTF, how much usage are you going to need for your tablets or your cell phone if everything is down? So you're gambling that you will have cell use or a tablet or anything else like that, so you're going to need solar power for that. It's an option. I have it just in case. Hand crank emergency radio, 5,000 megahertz by Mesqool, MESQOOL. I don't know how you pronounce it. Regular $35.99, $27.53. Again, hand crank radio that you can hear the NOAA weather alerts, emergency alerts for an SHTF is a really good idea. If you don't have radio or anything else and the feds are putting out what is going on with rioting, emergency situations, You do have the hand crank radio. It does work. I have one. I had two of them, but the handle broke off the other one. But that was for like a $10 one. So I would highly recommend you add a hand crank radio just to get your weather alerts and emergency messages. Highly recommend it. Life straws are on sale. Regular $29.95, on sale $12.99. I know there are two camps, Life Straw and Sawyer. I have both. I carry the Life Straw around my neck when I'm out in the woods in case, just in case, I get overwhelmed and powerfully thirsty or disabled or something like that. I can go to the river and drink immediately out of it versus having the Sawyer in a bag waiting to filter through and everything else. Now, if I'm camping and I have the Sawyer set up, I will use the water in case I don't have any with me, pour it in a bag and let it filter through while I'm in the camp. But if I'm immediately thirsty, I'll drink out of my Life Straw. They're very good, and for $13 versus $30, it would definitely benefit you to pick up one or two. The power station, Marlboro 88 watt power station, a lithium battery operated. It's a generator. I do not have one. I've contemplated getting one for a couple of times. That would be a luxury item for your campsite. But for you that like to not really camp, but glamp, a battery operated power generator with a couple plug-ins, light, and everything else might be your way to go. Regular $119.99. It is $75.99. So those are just a few of them that I looked up. I'm sure there's more. There also is dehydrated pears and peaches on sale for $4 off. I didn't write that down. I'm not sure of it. The last one, by the way, here's one. This is a Glock 30 round extended mag. That is not, I repeat, not on Amazon, but that is through a company called FireQuest. These were on sale for basically half price. Regular magazine of this size, 30 count, is $30. I got them on sale for $19. So I wanted to have an extended mag. This is a 40 cal. They do sell them in 9 mils for my Glock 40. And I just wanted to have one just to say I have one. I have plenty of the standard 8 and 10. But for the 30 cal for $19.99 versus $36 through FireQuest, I thought it was a really good deal, so I picked up one of those. Now, FireQuest also sells exotic ammunition, shotgun ammunition, and so on and so forth. It's worth a look. It really is. I like it. It's fast, dependable shipping. No, none of these companies I referred are sponsors of mine, or I do not get any kickback from them. I'm just trying to help you out. All right. Welcome to the new subscribers and continuing subscribers. Please like and share. Hit that bell button, whatever it is. And as always, get yourself right with God. Get baptized. Enjoy your day. I hope this helps. Greg out.